on it, and it's just, it doesn't really play differently, just, yeah.
So
Seems
both
like
players
it's,
starting off with a drone this game, so we aren't going to see a 6 pool, but we'll have to wait and see if we see a 7 pool. And nope. So interesting game, hopefully. I hope we get mutas or something like that. Because
I think we will see at least one muta. That's my prediction for this game.
At least one? What's at
Yes.
most? At most 4 or at most?
At most. Well, no, I'm saying there will
I'm
be
just bugging you.
minimum one. The sky is the limit, really. Yeah, players' standard build orders thus far.
Mimicking the 9 Overlord and then 10 Drone.
Yeah, Overlord's Tentacle High 5 right there.
Isn't that like high 8? God, can't you count? Or like high 10? I don't know
Well,
what it is.
I know, because you wouldn't be... They're not going to use all of their appendages for the high... whatever that would be. It's not like when you high five, you like hit them with your arms and also your legs at the same time.
I do.
That must be pretty impressive.
It is. So gas going down for Elser here, so it's a little bit faster than Yulath is going to be. But I'm curious to see if he's even going to bother going for gas or if he's going to go straight for a second hatch. Nope, goes for that gas. So neither player going for a fast expansion. Both players kind of aiming towards either roaches or somewhat fast lair tech. It's not going to be up in... the gas isn't going to be up in time for fast... well, super fast ling speed. But... it's still open whether these players are going to play crazy or play standard. I don't even want to try to call what they're going to do now because they've proved me wrong twice in 2 games, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I don't... I'm in the same situation. Oh, Baneling Nest now going down for Elser, the first regular thing I've seen all day in this, or at least in this matchup. Yulath asking if anyone has ever built an Evo chamber in Elser's gas line. I would have loved to have seen that right here.
You mean like right in between the hatchery and the gas?
I guess so.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that. So Roach Warren for Yulath, Baneling Nest for Elser. We are seeing a diversification here. I think both players are not trying to juke us out this time. Elser's already got 4 Banelings morphing in. This could be very troublesome as the Roaches are not even on the way yet. Roach Warren is only about 80% of the way done, and there is going to be 1 Spine Crawler and 2 Zerglings and a Queen to defend against these, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, 2 more Banelings on the way. 2 Roaches now in production. These Banelings need to be in the base ASAP. There they come. Ooh, it looks like the Roaches are just going to pop out at the right time.
They will, but will they be able to kill off the Banelings is the next question.
We'll find out soon. 1 Baneling.
Here they
probably...
come. Ooh, 1, 2 die, 3 die, 4 are going to die without any damage. That is almost a GG. Oh, now Yulath can just push out with his roaches if he wants and pretty much win the game.
Yeah, though I have a feeling he'll probably keep just defending, because if you do push out and somehow Banelings sneak around your army, if they do get into that drone line, that still could end the game right there.
True, but you're almost more than likely going to be, well, almost for sure going to be producing more roaches, and roaches take out Banelings in what, 2 shots? 3 shots? 2 shots. That's ridiculously OP. I don't know. Crazy, crazy. But the drone count just going up and down as the players are still building more buildings, producing more structures, whatever they want to do. Another gas going down here for Yulath. Looks like he's going to be taking up to mutas. This is a very, very common strategy for Zerg, is to go from 5 roach rush into mutas. Just keep those roaches in your base. Or he could push out with them like he is going to now, or maybe he's just going to grab the Zelnaga watchtower. No, he's going right beside it, or right by it, and he's going to go straight into the base.
Yeah, gonna run into some spine crawlers and not be able to push. Uh-oh, 2 Banelings now.
Oh no.
This is exactly what I was talking about. These could be completely devastating. Taking out 6 drones there.
24 down to 17. That's insanity. Yulath did have a very big advantage, but I think now it's just kind of leveled out.
Yeah, that's why I really didn't like the fact that Yulath was pushing out there.
He's going for roach speed, so he's not going for mutas. So the Lair Tech was specifically for roach speed and probably for burrow. Burrowed roaches are very effective in ZVZ just for the fact that they regenerate so fast. It's kind of like blink stalkers in that sense that you just burrow, regen. If he's trying to micro, it's not going to work well because he's just, well, the roaches are not going to die. Unless he's got an overseer, but that's another story.
Yeah, elves are now expanding. I actually find this to be an interesting and a good time to expand. I mean, he did, after that Baneling attack there, little like terrorist attack, I think Yulath is going to be afraid to move out. And so Elser is going to have basically map control here, despite not really having any forces.
And Elser now throwing down a Spire as well, so that is going to put him ahead if the Spire does finish, and if he has enough gas for quite a few mutas. And no second queen, no hatchery, and no Hydralisk den. So Yulath is playing really risky right now. Not researching burrow, not researching. He's not going to be dropping, or he's not researching Overlord speed at all. So I'm really curious what his plan is right now.
Yeah, neither am I really, unless he pushes out right now, and it looks like he may be doing that.
I'd like to see him go through the rocks, though. I don't think it wouldn't be really that well. Yeah, it would be quite a bit slower. If he would have been attacking the rocks the whole time, probably could have been taking them down a lot sooner. But either way, he's going the long way around. The reason I said rocks is because reinforcements will be coming through a lot faster in that case. But lots of roaches on the way.
Muta's now on the way for Elser, so yeah, these mutas are going to spawn. It looks quite a bit like an earlier game that we saw. Just see if the roaches manage to do more damage before the mutas get to them.
Queen goes down. Spine crawlers are
spine crawlers completely, yeah.
Killing off as many drones as he can, but Elser should be okay. He's got his natural up. He doesn't have many drones over there, and all the drones on his natural are designated just for gas. The Spire's going down, so 6 mutas get produced, and that is it before that Spire does get taken out.
Oh, Yulath going for the expansion now too, just doing a ton of damage with these roaches, losing them, but in the process doing a ton of damage. He also has that evolution chamber up from the earlier +1 upgrade that he got, so he's going to be able to put down spore crawlers.
I think he may be in trouble just for the fact that it's 24 drones to 6 now, and the Spire is dead. He's got virtually no minerals to produce more drones. This feels like it's the beginning of the game for him. 2 queens is not going to be enough to defend this, though. I would like to see a few more. The Hydralisk den wasn't even started, I don't believe. There's lots of spore crawlers going down, but it's not going to be fast enough. Not enough energy for transfusion either, so very nice micro whip by the mutas, pulling them back, but the spore crawlers are starting to finish now, and I think Elser's going to have to GG. It's hard to say.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Elser's going to be able to take this at all. I mean, there's roaches that should be coming toward his base now. Yep, another pile of roaches for Yulath. Going to be bypassing the spine crawlers again, heading right to the lair and going to town.
And now almost 50% of his drones are going to be dead yet again. The mutas are coming back to kill them, but they're going to take out all the drones.
Yeah, this is very interesting play by Yulath.
Elser
There's
does
the GG.